This is a
Squad. What's up? What's up?
Welcome to the Dope Music Podcast, Volume 10. Hitting a little bit of a milestone. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. So the plan for today's show was to feature an entire album by a hip-hop group called Alert 312. But for some reason, I was not able to download their album, so I'll have to postpone that. But I do have some dope songs to feature. You know how we do it. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down if you love it or hate it. Yay or nay music session right here on X Squad Radio. So we got some songs. We also got a song featuring Tucker Dale Booth. He was on the show last night. We got some music by Jerry Williams of the Dope Music, From the Bottom podcast. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. People that were rocking with me last night, I appreciate that as well. Shout out to Mo Cheese in the building, Sid Galloway in the building. Mo Cheese was first, so appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and get right into it. This one is called It's Not Working, The Truth by Propaganda. Also, breaking news. I'll be giving you some breaking news as we're going along through the show. AB declares that it's time to move on. He thanks the Pittsburgh fans, and he officially declares a request that he wants to trade. So we'll see where this goes from here, but let's get into it. Dope Music Podcast right here on xsquadradio.com.
Listen if we ain't furious. So we painted our picket signs and we blessed the due process, and we learned the Constitution and believed in the Bill of Rights and learned our country's history. Like you, we stood against that tyranny and survived the 3/5 compromise, only the sharecropping in Jim Crow and in Red Line, and we figured it was high time. So we organized 2 by 2 because we desired service. We were nervous, but we deserved to be treated like we were citizens and survived them fire hydrants and the wild dogs and crooked laws, only to get smacked with that war on drugs and crack attack. But we believed you, made our hashtags, and you mocked us. But we broke our necks just to hold our chins up. And them anti-gang rallies, they lifted our consciousness up. But it feel like this ain't real life, and my American skin won't let me win, and I'm so tired. And I ain't trying to scare you, but I look to the sky like, Grandmama, I think I failed you. I just want the truth. I just want the truth. serious, be all we could be. A rifle and a GI Bill, army first to desegregate. You could stand with your countrymen, brothers in arms, cause who got no qualms.
Shout out to Big John B in the building. Also my man Melvin, executive producer of the X Squad. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down if you love it or hate it. Dope Music Podcast. Let's go.
On Chicago, how a man post a gun tote for a country that don't let him vote or take down a dictator, doing the same thing his own POTUS do. That riddle alone would ruin your psyche too. And that nitro tricycling, it got him biting 5 Vicodins. It's a shame the Cold War vets ain't get no Tinker Take parades. Maybe that's why they alcoholic, maybe that's why he womanizing. Maybe I can forgive my dad for all the years he kept lying.
To Tiffany P&P, working hard, hustling out there like she does. Miss Mocha Bella, thank you for everything that you do in the building as well.
Even if change came, you'd still be the same Jason. Lame Jason, still struggling with patience and collecting objects and projects and protests, and you ain't try listening. History, a proven track record. No evil has ever gone unpunished, and kingdoms come and go, and thrones get thrown to oblivion. And I am not at all shook in any way by Satan. And you ain't try realizing what you are really running from and what you are really fighting for. It's a frightening indictment that even if all these world problems are solved, it still wouldn't resolve what you are actually looking for. And it's not like these problems, they don't need to be addressed. But fixing systemic issues, it ain't the source of your rest or satisfaction. And I know it's your life's work, but the work of a man's hands, it has never quenched this thirst. You say I'm king of kings, but son, I don't get it how. You could trust me for eternity, but can't trust me for now. Hoping in a broken system to fix what's broken in us. It's not working, is it?
Shout out to H-Rap B in the building, who will be coming on right after me, right here on X Squad Radio. Next one up, Jackie Hill Perry, Mustard Seed. Let's go. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. Love it, hate it. This beat.
I just saw my therapist, she talked about feelings. She said that I'm scared of it. I made a habit of crashing and acting like terrorists. I'd rather die before I cry in front of the eyes of various Everest. Still ain't moved, maybe the mountain is me. give little faith, the grace to face it is peace. Halloween around the corner with Trace, I'm taking to preach about the freedom I don't believe in, I'm off the leash. As soon as I'm done, it's hundreds of reasons to change. One is Jesus, he wonders why I would underestimate the one-to-one in the summer to investigate. It's sunny outside, it's time to abide. I got a daddy in the ground and one in the sky. R.I.P. the pain is famous to live in it. It's like it's painting the picture, picture me free. Who paid it? Pray for the seed. Who made it into the tree? I stood by and looked high and looked why. It won't prove. Where's my faith? Will it move?
Yeah, that's what you heard. It's never ever whack because we snatch you off.
Maybe I can find it if I try to stop looking in other places to cover traces of other cages. I'm way, way weaker than I was the other day, but nobody knew I was above the wave. Peter, who drowned who? I'm counting two. Finally, somebody told me I was a fool for being honest. They probably never knew how hard it was to move in bondage. They probably never seen the conscience when they went to college and got more knowledge of some doctrine while remaining godless. I know more than I live most times. Women looking up to me, I swear I fear those eyes. I feel those lies, they louder than my voice sometimes. They clouding up my joy, I'm fine. This doubting us ain't choice, I'm lying. Believe it or not, you tweeting for props. I'm done trying to prove I'm even with God. It's all ain't it mirage. Came with the camouflage and God's tape. The hitting scars, we all waiting for healing till it's real as this song. I wanna be grown, I wanna suffer long. I wanna be strong, I wanna be home, I wanna be long. Only wanna be right, but some of it wrong. But some of us own to something when we run to the throne. I know some saints that bear fruit like it's honey they sown. They ain't got two faces like they coming with clones. It's only up from here, baby, I know it's nothing you flown.
Yeah.
Next one up, we got Jared Sanders, Line for Line freestyle. Big ups to Holly Newsom. Thank you for tuning in.
Stop picking on the boogeyman. Unless you wanna see your face on the bulletin. Amber alert sign, homie, I get a push again. I got a prayer try book from sin, homie. Cause my old role models sipping from gold bottles. Bubble goose jackets are gripping with chrome hollows. Or pulling on the Dutch prize, sipping some Bombay. Push work out the building with the piss in the hallway. Yo, it's rap music, the backpacker that handcrafted the classics. Saran wrapped it and crammed it in back taxes. Handed it back after the plans of the last chapter. Hands of the master, them playing plans for the masses. Raps running laps like a bad practice. Bag backwards and blast past the last chapters. This bad practice, I'm only scratching the itch. Started finding forever to bring in the common sense, huh? Now that's gonna take a minute to figure out. I've been around it 4 seasons, no beginner's route. Whether they dope or not, summer spring up and get hot. But gotta fall to realize what a winner's bout. It's God given, no matter the weather change. It's a breeze when I come off the top like a weather vane. Old me is retired and fired, the number changed. My hater blockers is on, I'm unlocking them other chains, huh? Not the same crew that I started with. New superchargers, spark plugs, and starter kit. Altered mind when he conquered and died, he Spartacus. Pardon mine, water the wine with just a part of it. Confident, borrowed the art of rhyme. Little marketing, check the lines, I'm very fine. Sharp with the marksmanship, they stand up when they hear mine scrap. Then I reseed them, they always wanna hear lines back. Yo, but not a light.
Shout out to Shelly Q in the building. Also shout out to two very special ladies. I got my wife tuning in and I got my daughter Ari tuning in. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. Give this a thumbs up, thumbs down if you love it or hate it.
Walking around like you never had to cop no L's. Straight drop dog without no bail. Great cop, straight shots, weight watch dog without no scale, for real. And now it's not no shot, it's just an overshine. Or better yet, a crane kick from the Cobra Kai. Frontin' like the game ain't the same kind of flame, or it's lame with a sober mind. Homie, I'm over time. In Christ's reign, learn about those scars. It's what happened when the followers of Christ got bars. God.
And excuse me, that is Shelly, Isn't She Lovely Q. Interesting